What's going on, guys? Good morning. It's your boy Deafness45, and I'm coming back at you with a special edition before my Monday, before my work week starts, daily walk vlog. Yo. Good morning to you, my friend. How are you doing, brother, on this beautiful Monday morning? Hope you're doing well. I figured I would stop by. No, I do not have Zoe with me this morning, and I'm going to explain why. Because I had a meeting this morning. I had my monthly one-on-one with my counselor at treatment this morning, and I figured I have about 40 minutes before I have to get to the grind and start working back at home. So I figured I would stop by. There's this little spot on the way home. It's a cool little area. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to kind of take this in for a few minutes and just kind of hang out with you guys and kind of talk about just whatever, man. What's going on with y'all? Eric, what's up, man? Mud Dog, hope you're doing well, brother. Big D's, good morning to you, sir. I hope Uncle Stewie, I hope all you guys are doing absolutely well. I hope you're doing fantastic. I know that I am. I'm out at what we call Lebanon Hills in Minnesota. They have a bunch of trails. You can basically walk around this lake. There's a nice trail deal. Me and Zoe maybe will do this Saturday morning for our Saturday morning IRL walk if we're not, if we're not going to go anywhere else, and we'll talk about the trip coming up to Florida. But I kind of just wanted to, first of all, wish you guys, or not wish you guys, I guess tell you guys good morning. Hope you guys all have a happy Monday morning, and just want to kind of talk about a few things that I talked about or discussed, and things that kind of went through my mind as I was in my one-on-one with my counselor. Now, I have told you guys before that he really gets the best out of me. He lets me, he's the one that's kind of helped me open up more, and that's when I kind of came to this outlet. I explained to him a little bit more about YouTube and kind of what I've been doing, and he thought that was pretty awesome. But there's a few things, and I was watching a UFC countdown actually this weekend. And the reason why, I usually don't watch the UFC countdown videos. I used to years ago. You know, I've always been in MMA. I brought that up before too. Big fan of the sport. Used to train it heavy after I went through my divorce, until I got hooked on pain pills. And then that kind of started, I kind of started making excuses to not get to the gym every day, to not do what I'm supposed to be doing. And, you know, the things just, story goes on and on. What's up, Ricky Clark, Carters? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday morning. If you guys are on your way to work, if you're getting up, feeding the children, taking care of the wife, whatever it is, I hope you guys are all having an amazing Monday, and I hope that your whole week is incredible and amazing. I know I feel great. I know I'm in good spirits right now. I always feel amazing after I walk out of my monthly one-on-one with my counselor, because he listens to me, he understands me, and he gets the best out of me. So I just figured I'd give you a couple of my thoughts this morning on some stuff that I've observed, watched, whatever, things that are going through my mind. So welcome all. Hope you guys are all doing well. But I watched a UFC. It was the UFC 241 countdown, and I bring this up because there are some interesting things that were said that I took out of it, and I'm sure you guys do the same thing with things that you guys watch. You know, whether it's in movies, if it's reality, whatever it is that you watch, I'm sure there's some things that you take out of certain things. There's things you hear that kind of either hit home, or, you know, you're like, hey man, I get it, or it pumps you up, or it pushes you, it inspires you, it does something to you. So I'm going to share what I took out of this UFC 241. And you know who's back? One of my favorite fighters of all time. You either love him or you hate him. Nate Diaz and the Diaz brothers. I know they talk a lot of crap, right? But you can't take away the fight that they have in them. What they've gone through in life, the struggles they've had. Basically, Nick raising Nate, right? His older brother raising him, bringing him to the gym to get him away from the streets, to the street fights, whatever. But Nate's got a big fight coming up against Anthony Pettis, Showtime Pettis, who I'm a fan of too. I like Pettis, right? I think this is going to be a very interesting fight. But I'm not here to analyze the fight. I'm not here to analyze the fight, guys. I'm here to... What's up, Legend Talia? Hope you're doing well. I'm here to tell you guys what I took out of this UFC 241 countdown. So, they're interviewing Nate. You know, they're showing Nate, obviously, the action stuff. He's boxing with his trainer that's always been there. And one thing his trainer says is that the one thing that he's happy with, or that he appreciates that he's gotten the chance to train Nate, is the fact that Nate is always at the gym. And when Nate needs his undivided attention, when Nate is ready to train, which that is every day, his undivided attention goes to Nate. Okay? But that's not really what I took out of this whole thing, guys. What I took out of is what Nate said. He talked about how fighters talk about a training camp. They have a training camp coming up. They have this fight. So they're a month out, they're 2 months out, they're 3 months out. They have this fight camp that all these guys show up and go to. And he always said, I didn't get it. I don't understand. What is a fight camp? I'm a fighter. I fight. I'm training every day. I'm ready for a fight right now. I'm ready for a fight tomorrow. I don't need to go to a fight camp to be prepared to do what I'm supposed to do anyway. Now think about it. In anything we do in life, right? Whether we're fighting to get through our day every day, whether we're fighting to be a better person, whether we're fighting addiction, whatever it is that we may be fighting, we don't wait for a camp. We don't wait for whatever to start, a group or whatever to start our fight or to push through that. We do it every day, right? And Nate Diaz says this. He goes, I don't get it. A fight camp. I'm a fighter. I'm ready to fight right now. I'm ready to fight tomorrow. I don't need a camp to do it. Why do I need a camp? Why do we need to be a month out and now we need a fight camp? Sure, other people can come in your life, around you, your training facility, to help you prepare in better ways. But the fight is every day. The fight is every minute. The fight is every second of your life for whatever you're doing, right? Don't wait for a fight camp, or don't wait for a certain time to fight or to do what it is you want to do. And take it for what it is. Whether it's goals you set, whether it's things that you're looking to achieve, places you're trying to be, vacations you want to go on, different job positions you want to get into or you want to be in. Don't wait for the camp to start. Do it now. Do it every day. Now, you can't be in that new job position every day or right now, but you can work towards it. You can fight to get to that position. Do it every day. Connors, how you doing, brother? Good morning. Do it every single day. For you guys who want to, maybe it's YouTube, maybe it's building a community, being part of a community, building a community, whatever it is, guys, it happens every day. And don't turn your back on those who support you, who help you. Because when you do, there may come a time when those that we're supporting, those that we're helping you, decide that they're no longer going to pump the brakes and help you get caught up. Pay attention to all those people around you. Most importantly, those who support you. One thing I do, guys, and I hope you guys see this, one thing I try to make sure that I do when I'm streaming, when I'm live, when I'm whatever, is I try to interact with you guys as much as possible. I try to acknowledge each and every one of you as much as possible. That'll never change. That's the person I am. Okay? If you are not doing that when you're trying to build or grow your community, when you're streaming or whatever, you need to start doing that. We don't wait for fight camp. Just start acknowledging those who make you or support you or who are a part of your community, our community. You don't wait till fight camp to do that. That happens now. That happens tomorrow. That happens every day. That happens every minute. That happens every second. Zachary, how you doing, brother? Good morning. Top of the hour to you. It is Monday and we are ready to crush this week. Let's get it. You guys make this. This doesn't happen without any of you guys. Your channels, the community within your channels, should be all of us, does not happen without each and every one of you. Pay attention to the people. Acknowledge the people. Support them. Bring them up. Talk about them. We don't wait for fight camp to do this. It's an everyday thing. Hashtag we grow together. Hashtag we all grow together. And whatever other hashtag you want to use, that's up to you to decide. Heidi ho, neighbors. What's up, Henry? How you doing, brother? Good morning on this fabulous Monday morning. I just figured I would stop quick. I'm at Lebanon Hills in Eagan, Minnesota. It's on my drive home. Yes, Zoe is not with me. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I had my monthly one-on-one with my counselor, and this is on the drive home, and I figured I would just do a little Monday morning stream before we kick this week's butt. Yeah, it's 7:24 here, brother. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are doing amazing. But think about it, guys. You can take anything that you watch, that you hear, that you listen to, and you can use it any way, right? You can use the message as a positive thing. You can use it as a negative thing. You can not even pay attention to it or use it. But just think about it. What is a fight camp? When you're a fighter, when you're a UFC fighter, when you train MMA, what is a fight camp? There shouldn't be a fight camp. You should be prepared and ready every day. There's another guy that's very similar, that I would feel is very similar to Nate Diaz in the UFC, and his name is Donald Cowboy Cerrone. That guy has the same mentality, has the same outlook on how he lives his life, and how to be prepared for what is coming up. That guy's jumped into more fights, not planned, not scheduled, just spur of the moment right now, because he prepares, he trains every day. He doesn't wait for fight camp. Another thing I took out of Nate's countdown video, which interested me, inspired me, was the fact that he says, when I train like I'm in the fight. I don't go light. I don't go half-ass. I don't do whatever it is. When I'm training, it's like I'm fighting. When you guys are doing whatever it is you want to do, whether it's your job, it's some activity you do, the hobby, collecting cards, trying to be a better model for some, maybe trying to inspire, influence people, whatever it may be. Do it to the best of your ability, like it's a fight all the time. Don't wait for that meeting. Don't wait for that fight camp. Don't wait for the group to show up. Go out and do it, man. Balls, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing great, man. Good morning. I hope your week is nothing but incredible. We are just out here at Lebanon Hills for a few minutes before I kick my week's butt and get ready before I go on my vacation to Florida. I'm just trying to let these guys know kind of what I took out of the 241 UFC countdown and some things that are just on my mind that I wanted to just discuss and bring up. Hopefully it helps motivate. Hopefully it helps some people push through this week. Hopefully it helps with their Monday. Right? Zachary, how's the how you holding up, brother? You good? I still haven't forgot about you either, man. A lot going on. Robin. Yeah, you want to go bass fishing now? Well, I should have brought a reel, and we should have done that, right? And there you go. Robin makes a great point. I showed up somewhere unprepared. You could take it that way. Bobby, good morning to you. I showed up somewhere unprepared. I came down to a lake without a pole. Maybe we're onto something. Maybe I don't have all the tools I need. Arana, what's up, brother? Good morning, man. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you kick Monday's butt and the rest of the week's butt. Maybe I showed up somewhere unprepared. So that's another thing we could take away from this. We could all learn. Make sure we have the proper or the right tools at all times. Right? Now, my plan wasn't to come here and go fishing. My plan was to simply stop on, because it's on the way home. That's why Zoe's not even with me. Because again, like I've said a couple times already now, I just got done with my monthly one-on-one with my counselor at treatment, which is always a beautiful thing. I always just feel refreshed and regrouped, and maybe that's Robin brings up the great point. Ready to bass fish, and that's a solid point. Maybe sometimes we show up places or we get put into situations that we're not prepared for. It happens often, right? So it's what we do when those situations come up or arise, and how we maneuver, or when you don't have all the tools to do what you need to get done. Maybe you improvise. Maybe you leave and you go get the tools you need to get it done. Or maybe that wasn't the purpose of why you showed up or the place you're at. All good points, all valid. At the same time, while you don't have the tools you need, doesn't mean you still don't have the ability to catch a fish. That's balls. That is an amazing point. There is other ways to get it done. All right, Ricky Clark, you have a great day, brother. Hope you do well. Nightbot, try Nightbot. Did you guys, somebody put in the exclamation point, and then M-O, lowercase. Put it in there once, see if it works. Is it in there? Try it. Nightbots should be activated, guys. Try exclamation mark M-O. See if it works. There it is. It works, guys. Nightbot is now activated. Try doing exclamation mark clean, C-L-E-A-N. Try it. See if it works. Let's test them all out now this morning before we get into our big auction tomorrow night, guys. Exclamation mark clean. Come on, work. Work. Oh, you guys are clogging it up, I think, now. It's going to probably go crazy on you. Clean should work. Oh, there you go. Now they're all coming at once. Try exclamation mark we grow together. Try exclamation mark we grow together. All together. Just put them all together. Don't do the hashtag. I don't think the hashtag's in there. Just do exclamation mark we grow together. Yep, just like that, Kelly. Guys, these are now active. You can use these now in the auction tomorrow night or whenever I stream. Obviously, you can use them. There you go. Yes, yes, we all come in peace. We all come with that positive vibe, that positive kick. But Balls had a great point. You can still find other ways to get it done. And you can probably find ways to get it done. Well, nobody can say what's right and what's wrong, right? I mean, unless there's an actual law or there's something that says you can only do this way or you can only do that way, that's another good thing to talk about. Everybody takes their own approach. Everybody takes their own road. Everybody uses their own tools. Everybody has a mindset or a thought process on how they would do something or how they would get it done in, specific. But because they have their own process or their own way, does that mean that they're wrong? No. Unless there is something that absolutely states this particular thing or this can only be done in this specific way and it's an actual law, it's no right or wrong, right? Chinese will get added. That's Pepino's, though. So I will ask Pepino Man first if he is okay with me using that exclamation mark Chinese. And we'll see if we can add it. I have to actually create those, like the custom ones. I have to add them in. Nightbot will probably start doing its own things too. But Nightbot, without me customizing or creating it, it's not going to recognize exclamation mark Chinese as of yet. But I'll ask Pepino Man if he is okay with me adding that in my Nightbot. That's his word. That's his thing. So I want to make sure first it's okay and it's cool with him. If it's cool with him, then and maybe what I can do is in the description to even show some more love to Pepino. Maybe if he allows me to do it, maybe what I'll do is it'll be exclamation Chinese, and then what I'll put in is so Chinese in my Pepino Man voice. How about that? That would be cool. That'd be awesome. But I'm not gonna go use someone else's thing that he's done. If he wants me to, or if he's okay with it, then I will for sure. Absolutely will. Look at Bobby with all the good mornings, saying hello and hi to everybody. That's awesome. Look at that. Guys, can we get little fish emojis in the chat, since we're kind of by the lake, before we close down, get ready to kick Monday's butt? Can we get some fish emojis or fishing poles? We got hands. We don't got fish emojis, but we got some hands. All right. We got a boat. We got some fish. Ball says I'm putting a boat in there. Mud Dog says I'm bringing all the fish, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here's one thing I'm going to share with you guys real quick too before I head out. So I get into my meeting with my counselor this morning, and I have usually I go to a monthly group as well, where it's a bunch of people, and my counselor happens to run the monthly group because I go on Saturday morning. So I actually went Saturday morning, and then I had my one-on-one this morning, like where it's just me and him. But in our group, he does various different things. He does a lot of different things, and whether it's like group activities, and he's explaining, you know, using an outlet or doing things to, you know, release things on you or your mind or whatever. And like mine's like my walks, right? But he read me very well. He read me very well on Saturday morning. So he has two options on Saturday, and he's like, we're gonna vote. There's like 8 of us in there. And he has these little pots, like these little, like to plant like a little seed or whatever, and like soil and stuff. And then the other one, he has a bunch of like those popsicle sticks and like glue and sand and stuff. So one was like making a little sandbox, and he had like a little flat wood or whatever. You make a sandbox, you have to measure the sides, cut them, glue the sides up, put the sand in, have like a rake or something, you know, something to keep your mind off things, raking. But then he also had the little plant potter thing and the seeds. And he goes, so we're gonna vote. And the plant one wouldn't take a lot of time, so it'd be something where we would discuss, or we would talk a lot more, which I enjoy doing. Not everybody does, but I enjoy it. And I know that there's some people in the group that either don't feel comfortable talking, don't want to talk, whatever it is, and that's fine. To each their own, right? But they go, too funny. Yeah, awesome. With timeouts, they're timing out people? Oh, yeah, right on. Well, don't take offense to it, guys. It's not me doing it, it's just Nightbot. All right, but anyway, you know, my counselor's like, we're gonna vote which one we're gonna do. And so he gets through 2 votes, and the 2 people are the 2 people that probably wouldn't like talking, so they wouldn't want to do the little plant seed filler thing. So they're like, hey, let's do the sandbox, you know, so we can just keep our mind off and just do it. And I didn't really, at the end of the day, I didn't really care. But he gets 2 votes, and there's like 8 of us, and he goes, okay, we're doing the sandbox thing or whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute, aren't we voting here? And he's like, oh, we're just gonna do this, whatever. And so he sees me kind of get in my mentality of, okay, so we're not really gonna vote because some people don't want to talk or don't want to whatever. So I take all my sticks, I take the bottom floor thing to put the sand in and stuff, and I basically take all sticks. I don't cut them yet. I take them all, and I glue all the sides up and like glue it together, and then I just cut the ends off. I do it fast, and then I add the sand, and I do it in like 5 minutes or something, right? And people are still like trying to get a side up, 2 sides up, and then I'm like, and then in the group, as we go around at the end of the day and talk about or what we took out of it, I kept joking with them. I kept saying, well, I found out today where there is a seed, there is a beach. And sometimes there isn't even a full vote for it or something sarcastic, just joking with him. And he knew I was, and he laughed. So when I get in there today for my one-on-one with him, he tells me this. He goes, I learned something from you, observing you on Saturday. Something else I've taken away from you. And he says, now I understand why you get done, or why you do what you do and where you are, or whatever. Because whether you like it or don't, something pushes you or inspires you, and then you just go and get it done. And you got that thing done in like 5 minutes. And I thought it was kind of funny, but he hit me like spot on. And it was just a straight observation. And that's what I love about him. That's why I love when I get to go to my one-on-ones with him. Because he completely 100% understands me. And sometimes I don't even have to say anything for him to know what I got going on, how I'm feeling, what's going on. I mean, it's amazing to have somebody like that in my life that just 100% knows where I'm at, where my mind kind of is at. Maybe not 100%, because nobody can read a mind 100%, but he has a very good general idea, when I'm good, when I'm not maybe so good, which direction we need to take the hour we get to spend talking, chatting, doing whatever we need to do. So, Arana sending out your card tomorrow. So what's up, 959? How you doing, brother? We're just getting a little nice Monday morning walk vlog in. Dog again's not with because she's at home, because I just had my one-on-one, my counselor at 6. So on the way home, I just figured I'd stop by and get a little walk vlog in. So I'm gonna have to close it out here in a minute, because I do have to get back to the house and start this Monday grind and kick this week's butt. There will be a daily walk vlog tonight, as I always need my nightly one to kind of let out my day and get everything off my chest from work, and it just clears my mind. So yes, there will still be a daily walk vlog tonight, probably around 5:30ish roughly. And then guys, don't forget, tomorrow night is the big auction again, Tuesday night auction. This is the last one before I leave for Florida. More importantly, again, 30% of what we total in the total sales will go to help Mike and the emergency need fund, whatever we want to call it. So hope you guys can all join, whether you have anything or you want to get any cards or not. That doesn't matter to me. I hope you guys at least want to pop in for a little bit and hang out tomorrow night. That'll start around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time is when we'll kick that off. And then the rest of the week will be as normal. Wednesday will probably just be a daily walk vlog. Thursday will be a throwback Thursday, probably in the afternoon, because I go see Grandma and I have to hit her up and see her before, because I won't see her next week. I'll be in Florida with the kids. Friday we'll do a little fun Friday stream, hang out before Back in the Game goes live and whoever else is going to do their thing. Saturday we'll do an IRL. Maybe we'll come out here with the dog and we'll actually walk the trail around it. We'll do the whole lake. We'll go around the lake. That'd be cool. It's a lot of cool. As you can see, it's really cool around here. Very scenic. Very scenic. So Florida is very hot, I know, but I'm going. Me and the kids are going. I gotta get them on a trip, all of us, a nice week together before school starts for them. We're all in need of it. A nice little getaway. So, but everything will be as normal this week. Again, I will be back after work with a daily walk vlog. I just felt like I wanted to kind of get off what I had on my mind, kind of what I took from the whole UFC 241 countdown, which isn't that amazing. You just think about where you can pull things from, where things can help inspire you, where you can get inspiration, messages, things of that to help you. So, without further ado, my fam, Your boy Definite45 wishes each and every one of you an amazing Monday. I'll see you guys after work. Whether you're going to work, whether you're going to work out, whether you're going to walk, whether you're going to help family, whatever it is that you're going to do, hang out with friends, just enjoy your day. Have a great day. Make somebody smile. Be good. Till next time, until later this evening, me and Zoe will be back 5:30-ish. Have a good day, guys. Love y'all. Peace.